15 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let go. If you try, then you will know.
Carolina Security Consultants is your residential security consultants leader. Our security assessment is custom tailored for each project. Give Danny a call, 336-312-5326. Make sure to tell them 3 and Out sent you.
Back underway. Right after our commercial break on 3 and Out Sports Network's coverage from Triple T Raceway on the restart. Here comes Israel Daniels for second. He'll get pushed to the outside lane. This will open up now Steve LaFleur, James Seawright, Matthew Robinson. They'll pile by the machine of Daniels, and he'll fall all the way to 5th and 6th like it's a draft in Daytona or Talladega. Got one going around in turn number 2, and there's the caution. 7:07, and there's another cart over there, 2 carts over there in turn 2 that have also got in the tires. The 22X is one. James Kersing in 22X, and 22X is James Kersey, and the 00. Yeah, he lost it too. Jason Long in 707, 00, Jake Mullis, and the 22X of James Kersey. Those are your 3 carts that were involved in that incident in turn number 2. 3 carts involved in turn number 2. Yellow is out. Going to be ready to go back for the restart here in just a moment. 4 laps in of 20. Predator 2, you should be lined up. Carts off your stands and ready to fire. We need Predator 2 to be lined up. Your feature is next. Predator 2. Predator 2, your feature is next. Predator 2, your feature next, followed by the Fatty Shootout. I understand the track will be blowed off before we do the Fatty Shootout feature. Caution lights are extinguished. We're going to get a 1 to go this time by. So we will go back to green flag. This time around, out in front, Ryan Hebner, Steve LaFleur, James Seawright, Matthew Robinson, and Wendell Chavis. The top 5, green flag back in the air. Shay Chavis won earlier tonight. Wendell Chavis and the family. Wendell Chavis from Hepzibah, Georgia, sitting there in the number 5 spot. He's one hell of a go-kart racer. He runs also in dirt late models and the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Israel Daniels gets slung like a rag doll to the inside, right in front of Daniels' machine. Now Daniels will move up and hang with Wendell Chavis as Chavis now powers his way from 6th to 3rd. And now they're 3 wide behind Wendell Chavis into turn 1. Wendell Chavis has moved now from 6th spot up to 3rd. Ryan Hebner, Matthew Robinson, Wendell Chavis, they're 1, 2, and 3. Israel Daniels, the premier karting entry, slung like a rag doll to the outside lane. He's 3 and 4 wide. He'll power his way back to the inside and get spot back in for 10th. He'll move his way back into the number 11 spot, actually, battling with Wesley Moore as they'll come to the line, and we're working lap number 7 now, making lap number 8. Trouble into the tires. Caution is out. Trouble in turn 4. Caution waving. Yellow flag out. That's Brandon McLeod, the 04. Cart number 04, Brandon McLeod. No, I'm sorry. That's the 84. 84. Cassidy Causey, the cause of the caution. Cassidy Causey, number 84. No, it is the 04. No, it is the 04. Always question your first judgment. 04. Brandon McLeod putting us under yellow flag. All right, Predator 2, you should be in the grid. You're next, Predator 2, followed by Fatty Shootout. Predator 2 and Fatty Shootout to the grid. Well, we'll get the lineup reset. We'll go back for the restart in a moment from Triple T Raceway. This is the 3 and Out Sports Network, the Midsummer SHA-Bang on the voice of excitement. What a fun night in St. Paul, North Carolina.
Don't waste your time and money at the chain store. They got the best auto parts, brake parts, suspension parts, and dealer parts too. The website's so easy to use. The lowest prices and fast delivery too. All the parts your car will ever need. All the savvy folks are buying parts at rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need. rockauto.com.
Don't put a new part in a bad neighborhood. Go to rockauto.com for complete kits that include all the parts and hardware to do the job right at the right price. With one click, get custom matched power stop pads, calipers, and rotors all in one affordable brake kit. Also buy suspension kits, tune-up kits, AC kits, exhaust kits, and more. rockauto.com. All the parts your car will ever need.
All the parts your car will ever need. Rock Auto.
Predator 2, you're racing next. Predator 2, followed by the Fatty Shootout. Predator 2 and Fatty Shootout to the grid. Ready for the restart here at Triple T Raceway in Pro Super Heavy on the 3 and Out Sports Network. Green flag going back in the air. Working lap number 7 of 20. Leaders will exit out of turn 4. It's Ryan Hebner. He'll lead him back to the corner. Sitting in second spot is going to be the machine of Robinson. Robinson's now got Wendell Chavis behind him. Sitting also in fourth is going to be Newsom and Causey, your top 5. They're right there nestled together. Another draft is now 6-8 carts in that pack. One cart spins out of turn number 4. He'll keep going in the gas and goes to exit to the pits. Will stay green with their leader until in turn 3. Ryan Hebner exiting off the corner in 2 to the halfway. And they're going to throw caution. Got one in the tires in turn number 2 on the back straightaway in the safety area, so they had no choice but to throw the caution flag.
You're going to have to wait for Brian. I don't know how to fix it, okay? When he's done with this race, okay?
Let me see it, buddy. I'll take care of you.
What car is that?
Caution is out. Cart number 14. That's James Seawright. There you go, buddy. There's your receiver. So just plug in your earpiece and you should be able to hear it, okay? All right, buddy. Caution coming out for number 14 of James Seawright. They'll get the lineup reset. We'll get ready to go back for the restart. Working lap number lap 9 of 20. What a caution field fiesta we've had in this one for Pro Super Heavy, ladies and gentlemen.
Working QA number 14. Okay.
Understanding the number 14 is being given a verbal warning for rough driving. Brian Ivy, race director, down there talking to him right now, the number 14 of James Seawright, having a meeting of the minds with him, so to speak, letting him know you got one more chance, any more crazy driving, and you will be parked. course, he did bring out that caution in turn number 2 just a moment ago. Nine laps are scored. 9 laps in of 20. Remember, there is a 20-minute time limit. Flathead and Pro Heavy has a 25-minute time limit. At the 20-minute mark, the race will end unless green flag is out. The next flag will end the race.
Put the red flag on right now? Okay.
So remember, they're going to reset them here to go to the restart. Flagman showing them 1 to go on the flag stand. Looks like we're going to go back to green. This race about to get back underway. The Midsummer SHA-Bang. Here at Triple T Raceway. To the line. Green flag goes back in the air. We are back underway here in St. Paul's. Ryan Hebner. Wendell Chavis are coming to halfway this time by. Chavis now pushed back to third. Halfway this time by. 10 down and 10 to go. Hebner leads. Chavis is second. Monk Newsom sits in third. Here comes Chavis, slung like a rag doll now to the outside lane. He'll open up the door for Newsom. They make contact. Newsom gets sideways. He loses the pack, and Chavis gets slung out to the outside lane, and everyone passes him on the bottom. Kart number 12 is pulling off. That's Israel Daniels in the Premier Karting entry. We just passed halfway with Ryan Hebner still out in front. Just after halfway. Great racing heating up between Hebner and Newsom now. The 2X has moved his way to second spot. Coming to the line, laps winding down. 22X James Kersey there. Wesley Knowles actually. Karts are pulling off more and more. Ryan Hebner is out in front. Wesley Knowles is in second. In third is the 234. For 22 of John Yancey. Wesley Knowles, Jason Long now. He's trying to get there in second spot. As out in front, it is still kart number 7, Ryan Hebner. Ryan Hebner, Matthew Robinson, Wesley Knowles, John Yancey, Steve LaFleur, the top 5. Here they come to the line. It will be white flag in the air. One more lap to go for Ryan Hebner. He started this race in second. He's hitting his marks. Held off the likes of Chavis, Yancey, McLeod, Israel Daniels, and more. Checkered flag for Ryan Hebner. He's your Pro Super Heavy champion at the Midsummer SHA-Bang. Ryan Hebner goes 1. Matthew Robinson second in the 234. Wesley Knowles will finish third in kart number 2, followed by Steve LaFleur in 18 and Wendell Chavis in 94. Kart number 7 to the front straightaway, please. Kart number 7 to the front straightaway. Kart number 7 to the front straightaway. Ladies and gentlemen, he started this race in second. He's your Midsummer SHA-Bang Pro Super Heavy winner. Kart number 7, Ryan Hebner. Predator 2, you are next. Predator 2. Predator 2, followed by Fatty Shootout. Ladies and gentlemen, there